While my husband was away, I secretly brought my lover home. Suddenly, I heard a noise outside the door. As I watched the doorknob slowly turn, my whole body started to shake. Strangely, the person outside never came in. Only then did I let out a small sigh of relief. After my lover left, I stepped out of the room with a lingering sense of hope. At the doorway, I found a neatly placed gift. When I opened it, I saw my husband's name written on it. In that instant, my entire body froze. I immediately called my lover, trying to figure out what to do. Before I could finish speaking, my husband suddenly burst in. He ordered me to go with him to Meitan Prefecture in China. He said it was for support work, but in 1925, Meitan Prefecture was in the midst of the worst cholera outbreak. I knew very well that he was pushing me toward a dead end. I refused Walter on the spot, but he threatened me with my affair.
I am divorcing you for adultery. I am naming Charles Townsend as your lover.
I had no way out. The 2-week journey that followed felt like pure torture. On the road, we came across a funeral procession. When I heard that the deceased had died of cholera, I was terrified. But Walter showed no concern for my feelings at all. After a long, bumpy journey, we finally reached our destination. In front of us stood a single, dilapidated wooden house inside. It was covered in thick layers of dust. On the bed, there was still a strange doll left behind by the previous owner. That evening, a British missionary came to visit. He said he had come especially to welcome us. He reminded us that we had to get vaccinated before going out. Otherwise, we could easily catch cholera and lose our lives. It was only then that I truly realized that this journey was far more frightening than I had imagined. Early the next morning, Walter left with an officer. In the days that followed, he rarely came home. Aside from mealtimes, I almost never saw him, but every time he returned, I still prepared dinner for him. Day after day passed. The coldness between us slowly began to change. But what happened next made everything worse again. Geely became infected with cholera.
What? What is it?
He's been taken ill.